Hello everyone, welcome back to my channel. So today I'm going to show you how to create a 3D model from scratch in SolidWorks. So we are now going to move forward with section B, problem 3. So in this problem, the unit system should be in MMGS. So we have a unit system in MMGS by default. Decimal places should be up to 2. So go to Tools, Options, Document Properties, Units. And from here also you can change your unit system. Also your decimal places are up to 2 by default. I'll click on OK. Now the material type is plastic. Material is polybutadiene, that is PB. So I'll go here, I'll go to edit material. Under plastics you will find polybutadiene PB. Cross check the mass density provided in the PDF as well as with the with this value mentioned in the chart. So the mass density should be 970 kg per meter cube. So yes, it is matching. I'll apply and close. Now I'll have to define global variable. So I'll go to tools, equations. So the value of A should be 38. The value of B should be 12. Value of C is 3. A is 38, B is 12 and C is 3. Okay. So the equations or the global variables and the material will show up here in the feature manager tree. Now I'll choose top plane and start sketching. So part origin should be arbitrarily chosen, meaning I can start my sketch from any given point. There is no specific location or position mentioned for the origin. So I'm choosing a circle and keeping the origin as the center of the circle. So give dimensions. So this should be A into 3. Now I'll take random lines and make this line and the circle tangent. Give tangential relation. Go to trim entities and trim this unwanted entity. Now again choose a circle and draw a circle here. Draw a center line, a horizontal and a vertical center line. Okay, I'll draw this line again. I'll make both these circles and this line tangent, and using trim entities I'll trim these extra entities. Okay, now using mirror entities I'll mirror this entity on the opposite side, also mirror both these entities about vertical axis. Also don't forget to mirror the circle. Okay, now go to trim entities and trim these lines. Okay, so give dimensions. So before trimming I will give dimensions to these circles. So this should be A into 2 by 3 plus plus 2 into or B into 2. Okay. Why B into 2? Because this distance is B and the inner diameter is A into 2 by 3. So this whole diameter will make A into 2 by 3 plus B into 2. Okay. Now I'll make both these circles equal. Okay. And now I'll trim the inner arcs. Okay. I'll make all these centers horizontal. Also, the distance from this center to this center is A into 5, A into A into 5. Okay. Now that my sketch is fully defined, I'll go to features, boss extrude and extrude this by 9 plus C distance. As you can see here, 9 plus C. So I'll go here, C plus 9. Okay, done. Now I'll go to this face and start sketching. So I'll draw two circles here and on the opposite side as well. So I'll draw a center line and I'll mirror this entity about this. I'll just go to smart dimensions and give radius as 49.33. So this should be A into 2 by 3 plus B into 2. Okay. So since I have mirrored this entity on the opposite side, so both these circles are same. So even if I change the diameter of the circle, this will automatically change. So I'll go to features, extruded boss base. Now the total height is 25. So 25 minus, so 25 minus C plus 9. Okay, that's it. So what I have done, 25 minus C plus 9. So since this was the earlier extruded part, I had to extrude this much only. So 25 minus this, I'll get this height. Okay. Now I'll again go to this face and choose origin as the center and draw a circle. So this is A into 3. So A into 3. Okay. Features extruded boss base and I'll extrude this by 38 plus 38 plus 25 minus C plus 9. I'm sorry. I think this was from mid plane, so I have to choose blind. I think here it was chosen mid plane, so I'll go to blind. Let me choose blind for all the boss extrudes. Okay. Now I want to create holes over here. So I'll go to sketch on this face. I'll draw a circle, give dimensions. I'll go to smart dimensions. So this should be A into 2 by 3. Similarly, I'll choose a center line. I'll draw a center line. Go to mirror entity. Mirror this entity about vertical center line. Okay. Go to features, extruded cut, and choose through all condition, and I'm good. Again, go to this face and sketch, and you can offset this entity by B. So here also you can do the same. You can use offset entities. So now, okay, so here we can't give global dimensions. So fine. Let's repeat the same procedure. Let's go to circle, select a circle, and this should be A into 3 minus B into 2. Okay, and I'll go to features, extruded cut. So this is also through all. So, okay, okay, fine. So now I have to create these slots, these two slots. So I'll go on this face, I'll start sketching. So now I'll offset this entity and offset it by C. But since I can't provide global dimensions over here, I'll just type the C dimension, which is 3 mm on the reverse direction. What is the issue? Okay, yeah, it's done. And now go to fillet, and here also we can't give a global dimension, so I'm just giving 3 mm and choose these endpoints. Okay, and we have to cut it with a depth of C. So choose blind condition and give C. Now I want to mirror this on this face as well. So I'll choose right plane, go to mirror, and in features to mirror, I'll choose this cut extrude. Okay. So I'm done with my sketch. So I'll go to evaluate mass properties. So this is 346.49 grams and this is 315.86 grams. So we are closer to the value. So for more such videos, keep following. Thank you so much.